Guys, Jim Marsh here, coming to you live again. Thanks so much for all the amazing feedback that I keep getting, and welcome everyone to today's Facebook Live. Guys, let's get straight into it. It's a big one today, and I am following up from my earlier post of if you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting what you've always got. So just let that sink in for a minute. So this one took me a while to get my head around. See, in the past, I used to live in hope. I used to live in hope that what I'm doing, as in hope, as in hopefully I'll get a pay rise. Hopefully I'll get some new clients. Hopefully the government will change its tax laws. Hopefully, the fitness industry will come up with an incentive for personal trainers. Whatever it was living in hope, just hoping for things to change. But I kept doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Now, and I know a lot of people are like this. Now that, guys, is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. And sadly, a lot of people out there were just like me and just keep doing the same old thing day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, and turn around and wonder why they're not getting anywhere. I speak to a lot of people like this. Like, oh yeah, I'm hoping to get a raise. Well, good luck. Hope to get a raise. Geez, I used to be an employer. What did you get a raise every year or so? And it used to be just a miserly little raise, but when everything else goes up, you know better anyway. So guys, what I'm trying to say is stop hoping. You've got to stop hoping and having your fingers crossed and really make that decision to change and do something different if you want things to change. Now, also, what I've found is people change when their shoulds become musts. I'll give you an example. Was there a time in your life, I'm just going to go with fitness here because it's what I know, it's what I'm passionate about, so just bear with me. Was there a time in your life where you were unhappy with your health and your fitness levels? Maybe you were overweight, whatever it was. And there was a day that came when you said enough is enough. I'm going to do, your health has been on decline for a while and you've been going, oh yeah, I should do something about it. I should see a personal trainer. I should go to the gym. I should. But can you remember the day when those shoulds became I must? The day when you said enough is enough, I'm going to do something about it. See, when that day comes, something inside you changes, something inside you shifts, and you make it happen. The shoulds become musts. So I know with a lot of people, that was myself. For me to change, it took me, I remember that day quite clearly. I've said enough is enough. Enough of living paycheck to paycheck. Enough of working 70, 80 hours a week, spinning my wheels, getting nowhere. Enough is enough. There must be a better way. Now, I was always tinkering, oh, I should do something about it. I should do this. I should look at some business opportunities. I should look at another industry. I should. But it wasn't until that day something inside me changed and moved, and I've never been the same since. It was coming up almost 3 years ago. Early January 2014 was the day I said enough is enough. Although I'd been quite successful from the outside looking in, I wasn't where I wanted to be, as in a business sense and in a financial sense. So I made the decision, enough is enough. And once I made that decision, the opportunities just poured in. And then it was just a matter of selecting the right one and making a decision and going for it. So guys, I'm specifically looking for people who are at that point, they've had enough, because I know I know inside them, they've got the desire and the drive to change. And people like that are an absolute pleasure to work with. They just do anything that's required to succeed. They don't make excuses. And I'm looking for these people because I know, okay, once you've made that decision, enough was enough, you need some help. You need a mentor and coaches and a supportive community around you to help achieve your goals. It's hard to do it on yourself, by yourself. I understand that. And I was the same. So I'm telling you guys, that's who I'm looking to work with. I'm here to help and mentor anyone who's at that point, who's just had enough, whether it be your fitness, whether it be your business, your finances, whatever it is. I can help you with that. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is look back at your life, and was there a moment when you made that decision, okay, and you should have became a must. Another example is smoking. For all those smokers out there, you smoked, and you know it's bad for you. You know you should quit. Oh, I'll quit. You should quit. I'll quit next week, next month, whatever. But it got to a stage, I don't know, you came down with an illness. You had to go to hospital. The doctor gave you a wake-up call with something, and your shoulds then became a must. Similar thing. So just remember, was there a time in your life when you were at that point? Whether it be physical, financial, whatever. Because that's what I found moves people when they get to that point. Other than that, if they're not at that point, I find people just dabble, they're not serious. They think about change and they dabble, but at the end of the day, they don't do anything because they haven't had that shift inside them. And I've found the most successful people, when I've studied them and when I've spoke to them, worked with them and heard their story started from that decision to say, okay, no more, and their life changed forever. Okay? They changed things up because they knew if they keep doing what they're currently doing, they're just going to keep getting what they've always got. Nothing changes unless you change, guys. You've got to understand this. Nothing changes unless you change. So if you keep doing, we're getting to Christmas, we're getting to the new year. That brings about a change in itself. So that brings, I know a lot of people, especially in the fitness industry, the new year brings on that, okay, I've had enough, I've got to change. Well, it did for me anyway, and I know it does for a lot of people. So when that comes, be open to whatever it is, the opportunity, whatever, and take it with both hands and just go for it. Because like I said before, if you keep doing the same old job or the same old fitness routine or whatever you're doing now, you're eating whatever, and expecting the different results, that's insanity. You're going to keep getting what you've always got if you keep doing what you've always done. So if you want things to change, if you want things to be better in whatever area, you've got to change what you're doing. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope I got the message across. I'm very passionate about this one. So, guys, thanks everyone for jumping on. It's always, I'm always grateful for you guys jumping on and tuning in and listening to my message. So, guys, thanks everyone for jumping on. Fantastic. Alana, Paul, your support, as always, is fantastic. So, guys, a few things to do from here. What you can do, if you've got massive value out of this or you know someone that can benefit, please like and share. I'd really appreciate it. And later on, I'm going to upload this video to my YouTube channel. There, I'm in the process of uploading all my videos, so they're easy to access, so you can subscribe there and get all my updates as they come. But that, guys, thanks, Sean, coming in there. Things to change, you must change. Absolutely, 100%. So, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you back here, same time, same place tomorrow.